At Wild Willow, we use these seed trays, and here we're gonna plant some beans. You wanna order these online from a reputable seed supplier or get them at your local nursery, that's preferred. If you don't have a seed tray, you can use any pot like this. What we're gonna do is put the bean in, put your soil on top, and then we wanna make sure we water this at least twice a day until it starts to sprout. Okay, so the beans have been planted. We're gonna put these in our greenhouse. If you don't have a greenhouse, put them inside, somewhere fairly warm, and in a few days they'll sprout. Here we have the cuttings that we took earlier, and we've put them in this chamber, which constantly has water sprayed on top. What we're trying to do is get them to develop roots. Oh, look at that. So these sweet potatoes are just about ready to plant. Getting ready to plant these sweet potatoes. I have my water on. You want to make sure you water these every few days. If you don't use drip tape like I have here, I'm gonna dig a nice hole, take our sweet potato, and I want to make sure you tuck everything in. I don't want any air pockets in here or the roots won't grow. And I'm going to come back and put some more water on with a watering can. Make sure you water it really good the first time, and then in about 100 days these sweet potatoes will be ready to eat. Okay, so we pulled some radishes out of this bed the other day, and we're gonna replant lettuce and some onions. I already started a couple. I'll show you how we plant our lettuce. So we pull the lettuce transplant from the seed tray. Gonna dig a little hole. What I want is good root contact with the soil. And I don't want this to be planted too low or too high. So I want this to be at the same level as the soil is. And make sure we pat this down to have that contact. And then we'll come back and water this later with a watering can. Be ready to eat in about 3 weeks. All right, now we're gonna plant some onions. And these onions are important to make sure you're planting the right type for your climate and the right time of year. And we're gonna water these onions and lettuce a few times a week. You can water them every single day if you have them in a pot. And the onions will be ready in about 100 days. The lettuce will be ready 3 to 4 weeks.